How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the 10,000 subscriber special video. I've been planning this out for a long time. Ever since I started getting close to 10,000 subscribers, I wanted to do something special for you guys, something different, something that I don't usually post on this channel. And so I was brainstorming and I thought, what better way to celebrate 10,000 subscribers than to do a 10-item survival challenge. So basically what that is just like a survival challenge, staying overnight outdoors somewhere, probably at the beach, because this channel is all ocean related. And I'm only allowed to bring 10 items, so 10 things to help me to survive. So that's the plan. That's what this video is gonna be. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because that's when I'm gonna be announcing the giveaway winner, the giveaway I mentioned in my last video. I'm gonna be doing the drawing after everything happens in this video. I'm gonna do the drawing, and especially if you're entered, make sure you check to see if you won. But yeah, that's basically all I got. I'm gonna bring 10 items with me out to a specific spot. I'm gonna spend the night, try and catch my own food, try to survive to the next day, and hopefully not, survive. Obviously, by that I mean not starve. Hopefully I'm able to get enough fish to make it through the night, and yeah, hopefully this video turns out well. I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you all so much for 10,000 subscribers. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. You guys are the best. And I never really imagined getting to this point in my YouTube career ever. So thank you guys so much, all of you guys who have been supporting me through my videos, through my career. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy my videos as time goes on. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the video. All right, guys, so I have most of my items for the challenge set up. Not gonna lie, 80% of it is just my dive stuff, pretty much. And also, I'm gonna be counting a lot of things as sets, like a lot of set things as one item. For example, item number 1, got my fins here, but I'm gonna count this as one item because it's a pair. Like, I couldn't just use one fin. But let me know if you guys think that's cheating. If this video does well too, I'll do a harder version where I have to count each individual thing. But like, item number 2 is my weight belt, and if I had to count each individual weight, that'd be pretty tough. I am gonna count my dive knife though as a separate item because that's a whole other tool that I could use to do a bunch of other things that are unrelated to diving. So I'm gonna count that as another item. So we got item number 1, my fins. Item number 2, my belt. Item number 3 is my knife. Item number 4, for nighttime, got the sleeping bag. And then I got my mask and snorkel. Again, gonna count this as one, but let me know if you guys think that's cheating. Because I'll do another one where I'll make it a lot harder, and this would count as 2. But for now, I'm gonna count this as one item because they kind of come together. And then I got a headlamp, a rechargeable headlamp. So when it gets dark, I can keep doing things, cook, help Makana fish, and all that kind of thing. Then we got my 2 weapons. I'm gonna bring both my 3-prong and my gun. I hope you guys can see that behind me. 3-prong here, gun here. Gonna be bringing both. I was thinking it might be smarter to just bring one, to conserve items and maybe get to bring something else also. But the more I think about it, the more I think it would be better to bring both, just in case I'm seeing only 3-prong fish or only speargun fish. I'll have a way to get food either way, because I feel like having more avenues to catch food would be more advantageous for a survival situation. Also, 3-prong would be good for like torching at night, going through the tide pools or the shallow waters and trying to see if I can find more things to eat or things to use for bait, stuff like that. And then the 2 items that I think that's 8, so sleeping bag, headlamp, fins, weight belt, and knife. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we got the spear gun, the 3-prong and spear gun, 6, 7. Then we got the mask and snorkel, that's 8. So then the other 2 items that I don't have on me right now, they're outside. I've got my gloves and my wetsuit, so that makes 10. So that's my 10 items for today's challenge. I'm gonna take those out, hopefully survive with it, hopefully be able to get enough food to make it through the night, and make it to the next day. But yeah, we're gonna go check in with Makana and see what he's got going on, and then we're gonna head out to the zone and hopefully kick off this challenge with a few nice fish, and then cook it up and make it to the next day. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll see you guys at Makano's house. Shoots. All right, guys, we got Brado Makano with us. He's gonna come with us out on our mission today, try and survive, and he's also gonna stick to the challenge rules. So what's your 10 items, bro?
Guys, okay. So first off, I'm bringing 2 dunking poles right here. We're gonna dunk throughout the night. Hopefully we hook up on some things. 2 sand spikes right here, tackle box. I'm not gonna count the little small stuff, so I'm bringing my tackle box. A little bit of torching, you know, see what we can find in the tide pools at night. Also bringing the grill, cook up some fish. Hopefully we catch something to use this. And here we got tent, cooler, and a wagon to help us carry all of our stuff.
And that's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. All right, guys. We're about to go head out pretty soon. Makana is not going to be able to join me on the dive, but I'm going to go out, hopefully snag some fish with a 3-prong, with the gun, something to eat tonight so that we can survive. But yeah, let's get to it. Yes, we made it to the zone. Not going to lie, it looks pretty ugly. There's a good amount of swell going on right now, but we got to get food. We got to get dinner. So I'm going to hop in, hopefully just 3-prong some stuff really fast, get out the water. I kind of got to hurry up though because I got a little bit of a late start, so we're going to jump in right now. Hopefully get on some fish. Yes, so. All right, guys, so first drop here. Now, I picked out a spot that I knew would probably have some good 3-prong fish, something that would be easy to cook on the beach. And I found this cave that I go to pretty often, and I know there's avails in this cave, so I'm creeping my way in. I see a few to'aus, some ta'apes, which are not bad eating also, the to'aus, so I would have been willing to take them, but I'm trying to spot the avails, and I spot one here. He's just hanging way back in the cave. But I prefer the avails because they're so much easier to deal with when it comes to cleaning them and cooking them. So I'm trying to line up on one of those, but they're hanging way back in the cave here, farther back than I can get to with my 3-prong. So kind of looking around, seeing if there's any other options. So I line up on a avail here, came close enough, so managed to get a shot off. Landed the first fish of the day, nice avail. Just barely got him by his tail, but secured fish number 1. Now, my goal basically was to focus mainly on the 3-prong stuff because with the supplies that we had, we were going mainly after 3-prong fish or pan-fried fish, sorry, because it would be the easiest to cook. And if I could get a bunch of them, it would be a nice meal and a sustainable meal if we were in a real survival situation. So I moved to a different cave that I know also has avails. Once again, just trying to get a good amount of 3-prong fish here. There's a bunch of menpachis, but once again, avails are just easier to deal with. I spot one there, line up, take the shot. Get another nice one. And I take a minute here just to look around, see if there's any more in the cave, but I didn't really see any, just some menpachis. And a lot of the menpachis were a little bit on the smaller side, so if it was a survival situation, obviously I would shoot, any size menpachi, but because this wasn't real, I didn't feel justified shooting smaller menpachis. But yeah, another nice avail landed. That's 2 now. The primary target species right here. So back to the other cave that I shot the first one at, because I knew I saw a few more. They were just hanging really far back in the cave, so it was making it a little bit difficult to get to them. But I figured I had to try because all of the other caves around didn't seem to have that many, or they had a couple maybe real small ones, but I wanted something at least, legal size or decent size. And I spot one here, and I actually line up on this to'au, but I missed the toal and hit an veil that was behind it that I didn't even really see, so kind of got lucky there. Got him right by the tail once again. Not the ideal shot, but as long as it holds, that's all I really care about. Another nice veil, even though I was aiming for the toal, got another nice veil, which I would make that trade any day. So this one I started recording a little bit late. As you can see, I'm already taking the shot there. But this was the biggest veil of the day. A really nice size one. As you can see, my shaka there. And I tried to look in the cave because I figured there might be more in there, but no such luck. This whole time we've been diving anywhere from like 50 to 60 something feet. This was probably the deepest one of the day. Just a random rock, looked under it, and there happened to be a really nice size veil in there, so got pretty lucky. Scored the 4th veil of the day, I believe. And at this point, it was getting pretty late in the afternoon. I was about to start heading in. While I wasn't super satisfied, you know, survival situation and everything, I wouldn't have been super satisfied with 4 veils. I would rather just settle for that than be out there after dark. But when I was about to go in, I saw a nice uku around the area where I just shot that last veil. So I grabbed my gun off the float, I hit the bottom, and I'm looking around. I spot him here, but you can't see him on camera because my angle for some reason was really bad. But I'm dusting, grunting, trying to get him to come in. Trying to keep my eyes down a little bit as well. As you can see, I'm looking here at the ground. And he would make a couple approaches, but I noticed that every time I would move my gun, like right here, I extend my gun, but he kind of starts going away. So instead of leaving my gun tucked close to my body, which I usually do, I extended it a little bit so that all I had to do was move it a tiny bit, line up, and take the shot. And that seemed to get him to come in a little. Because usually I keep it tucked close to my body because it makes me look smaller. So the uku or whatever it is will come closer because it looks like the furthest extension of my body is my head. So in this case though, it was a little bit different because every time I would move my gun and extend it forward to try and line up, he would get scared and turn around and stop approaching. So I kind of played onto that a little bit, and instead of keeping my gun close to my body, I just left it out there, and sure enough, he came in. And since I left it out there, all I had to do was just raise the gun a little bit, line up and take the shot, and trick this guy into coming close enough. Really nice size uku. It's been a while since I've shot a uku at this spot, or even seen a uku at this spot. But pretty stoked on this guy. Especially if I was in a real survival situation. This would feed me for a couple of days if I could, you know, preserve it. Probably like a 4 or 5 pounder. But like I said, it was getting dark, it was getting late. And this was a really nice fish to end off the dive, so decided to call it after this guy. This is the last fish of the day. And made it back to shore just before the sunset. So wasn't stuck out there after dark, which would have been pretty bad. Yeah, got this really nice size uku to finish off the dive. But yeah, this uku with the veils in a real survival situation, this would be a good, especially if I was by myself, this would be a good 2, maybe 3 days worth of sustenance. So super stoked. Alright guys, so we just got all the fish. I just packed up all the gear. We got that nice uku, a few nice avails, and we're gonna start setting up camp. I'm gonna clean those fish. I'm joined by Makana, he's behind the camera now. He's got his own fishing gear and stuff, so he's gonna throw out some poles, and then I'm gonna cook up some fish. And that's gonna be my food for tonight. Like I said, I didn't bring anything else, so hopefully that's enough to carry me through to tomorrow, and then hopefully, I don't know, we can get on some more fish. So yeah, we're gonna go do that, and I'll check in with you guys there. Shoots.
Let's go to work, 'cause I'm tripping. Gotta work on myself, 'cause I'm falling apart. Please wake me up, 'cause I'm slipping. Can't fight this feeling off no more. But I'm not going to give up and fall. Rise above the door, meet all my challenges and search for my strength. I defeat them all. I'm never ever gonna hide no more. I come to love myself again. Yeah. For all the things I didn't know, the pain, the hurt, I let it go. Start to believe in myself, and life will be sweet again. So sweet again.
Alright boys, it got dark pretty fast, but we set up everything and we got some avails here. The thing I love most about avails, especially for situations like this, is you don't have to scale them because their scales are so small and compact. It's like, even if I tried to scale them, it would take forever. But when you cook it with the scales on, it just gets extra crispy, and you can eat them whole and it doesn't matter. But yeah, we got 4 nice ones here. This one's a pretty big one. One of the bigger ones I've shot. Not bad, not bad. We're just gonna start cleaning it. We already threw out the poles, so I'm gonna start cleaning these, and then while we wait for fish to bite, we'll eat some nice avail. But yeah, we get right to it.
And life will be sweet again.
Oh, that was crazy. I actually didn't get burned.
Yes,
This guy's going in next. How's the fish, bro? With the bowl and the spoon, because we no more plates or forks. Another 2 on the way.
Yep. Yes, let's go. Check them out. Coming in, let's see it. What is that?
One.
Oh,
it's a big toa.
we got a big toa. Let's see him.
Oh, that's a big one, dude.
Let's go.
Yes, I wasn't even supposed to reel it. It was supposed to be you.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, we got more food.
Yes,
Hold on. Wow, look at that hook set too, right in the corner of the mouth. That's a dozer toa. At least we're not skunked, boys. Alright, let's get this thing back. Friggin' big toa off the reef. Yes, we're gonna brain them, throw them in the cooler. That's lunch for tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Didn't know the pain, the hurt, I let it go.
Alright, boys, just woke up. It's like 9:30. But yeah, Makana's been getting bites while I've been sleeping. Oh my god, I'm so tired. But I actually slept pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, we're gonna fish for a little while more. I might cook up that twal that I caught. Oh, he just got a bite. Oh, he got another bite. Yeah, we're gonna fish for a little while more. I might cook up that twal we caught last night, but then we're gonna pack up and challenge is almost over. Yes, sir.
Darkness and gloom, yeah, I've been running from my doom. Oh, na, 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, but now I know what I need to do. Oh, na, 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 na. When all I see is darkness and gloom, yeah, I've been running from my doom. Oh, na, 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 na. But now it's time to live my life, but now I know what I need to do.
Alright guys, for those of you who entered the giveaway, sorry, I can't really get my face in here, but for those of you who entered the giveaway, here it is. Here's the drawing right now. I got everybody that I have entered on this giveaway on this wheel right here. We're gonna pick our winner. Ready? Let's see it. Who's that? Marino_._.03. You are the winner of our giveaway. So message me or message Skiprong directly and we'll get you your winnings. Congratulations, you are the winner of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. For those of you that entered, thank you so much for entering and thank you all so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you once again. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers and I will see you guys in the next video. Shoots!